man, this is really living.
So today I'm going to be going through some difficult to lather soaps, and it'll be a variation of the technique I did with the Italian barber. So these aren't Italian soaps. So the thing with Italian soaps, a lot of people have a hard time because they go straight to the water, try and lather them like they do with soft soaps. Doesn't work for them. But there are other soaps out there that people have difficulty lathering. They talk about it being hard water. The soap base doesn't work for them. They dislike it. But again, we're going to be doing pretty much a variation of the Italian barber technique. The difference is throughout the process, we're actually going to be removing the water from it. So just like before, you're going to soak your boar hair brush. Boar hair brushes seem to be the easiest brushes. Sorry, horsehair probably do pretty much the same kind of thing. So again, we're flipping it upside down, just like the Italian. If you haven't seen the Italian barber style lather video, go check it out. So you turn the brush upside down. It's still fully loaded with water. One soap people have a difficult time dealing with is the Geo Trumpers soap. This isn't the only hard soap in a similar line that people have a hard time with. This is the one I chose to use. I believe DR Harris, some people have a harder time with. It's a little bit softer than this, but this is a very hard soap. So I have a very wet brush. So the way you load this, you're going to want a long load. You want to load as much soap as possible. In the process, you're removing water. Use the water to actually soften the puck so it acts more like a soft soap. So essentially you go to the puck, but instead of lightly loading like you did in the Italian barber style, you actually press into the puck and you'll see water's coming off of it. So you load your brush on an angle and you keep loading. So initially you're going to see really airy, light, fluffy, crummy lather. You're not going to be able to shave with this stuff. So you want to press into the puck. You're still, all this wet, nasty, airy, gross lather. I'm kind of completely missing my sink right now. It's going everywhere. But you want to get it off the puck. Well, it'd be smarter to do this in a larger bowl if you could accommodate. So we're wanting to get rid of all of this wet, nasty lather, but we're wanting to load a ton of soap. So you'll notice as you're doing this technique, the thickness of the soap changes as you load. It's getting less airy, bubbly, crummy, and it's getting more like something you'd want to actually put on your face. So you keep loading, keep loading, keep loading. Get all that extra fluffy, crummy lather out, but the nice thing is that water is loosened up the top of the puck so you can load a decent amount of soap. So we got a ton of soap here, as you can tell. Just the load itself, it's totally loaded. You can go straight to your face, but for the sake of just an easier demonstration of this, I'm going to go right into a lather bowl, just so you guys can kind of see. So, it's not going to kill the lather if you add a little bit of water at this point, but don't add a lot. Again, we're still talking about a hard soap base. So it's not going to be a thirsty soap like other artisan soaps that have a higher stearic acid content. But you can see already we're getting buckets of lather. A lot of people that have fought with this soap for hours and hours and adding water and adding more water, that's where the failure is. You're not going to get a nice thick lather like this. So you can see, again, holding right upside down, the peak is stationary. It's not flopping around like crazy. It's there. It's not going to leak off. If I shake it immensely, it's still staying there. So this is going to stay on your face. It's not going to dissipate like a crappy airy lather would. So I'm not going to shave, but I'm just going to show you as you paint it on. And you want to get a lot of the lather on there if you're going to paint it. This isn't going to give you a big, massive, huge beard of lather, but you don't need that. People talk about cushion and all this kind of stuff. The cushion is between the blade and your face. That's literally micromillimeters.